course, as I just start the live, someone pulls in right next to me, and the greeting committee has to have a go at it. How y'all doing today? This is kind of weird because I'm trying to set up I have my laptop here on my lap below. This is the phone I'm doing the live on. And because for me to do my Sunday live like I did at home, in the van would be a little tough, so that's why I'm doing it on the phone today. But I'm trying to set this up so I can read the comments on my laptop, and I won't have to keep going like this, you know. You know how old people do, like this all the time. Anyway, how you doing? It's raining. Well, it sort of calmed down a little bit. I was reading the local forecast for here, and it said after 5 p.m. there's only a chance of showers. So that should make the kids happy because they don't like being cooped up in this van. This is, I was just making part of my video that'll probably come out tomorrow or something. But I was talking about this, you know, about if you're planning on going and doing van life and stuff. It's really fun, it is. Except on when it's really nasty weather and you got to stay in the van. These poor kiddos, they are so bored. I mean, look. They are just, Indy, he's taking it all in stride. He's just laying around back there. Hunter, he's sitting by the side door looking at me with those real sad puppy dog eyes, you know. Like, Mom, why can't I go outside? Which, if it's going to stop raining and when I get done with this live, I'll probably take them out. If the sun pops out during the live, I might even take them out and just take the phone with us and go outside. Oh, hi, Jamie. We are in Hawthorne, Florida right now, which is sort of just a little southwest of Jacksonville, between Jacksonville and Ocala. Let me see here. Okay. Grammy's got her groove on. Hi, Grammy. How you doing today? She says, I'm so glad I caught your live. Sandy from Michigan. Well, welcome, Sandy. I'm glad you're here, too. This was, you know, when I left home on Thursday in Pennsylvania, the night before, it was 10 degrees. And I thought, oh boy, this is going to be wonderful. So we got down into Virginia, and I got to see a few little peaks of sunshine. And we slept in Virginia that first night. And we have been rained on ever since. Almost torrential rain, almost 100% of the time. We had a few spots here and there where we could get out, and it wasn't raining, you know, like when we went over to the beach at San Simon's Island yesterday. It wasn't raining, it had quit, and the sun popped out long enough for us to get out and walk on the beach and stuff, you know. So, well, I was thankful for that. It was nice. We are staying in the van. If you mean where, I don't know yet. I might just camp out here for the night. I see some others coming in and parking. So I think I may just hang out here for tonight because I have a campground reserved for tomorrow night at a state park down just south of here, maybe an hour. And but I can't check in there until tomorrow at 3, I think it is. So I'm just kind of moseying around, lollygagging, hanging out, you know. Hi, Melody. Yay, you made it. Hey, did you make it home for Christmas? I didn't catch your latest video, I just saw that you had posted one that said it wasn't looking good, and I was thinking, oh man, that kind of sucks. I hope you did make it home. My final destination, hi Mark, and welcome. My final destination is the Fort Myers area for now. And I'll probably be staying there for a few weeks or so. And then we'll be moving on out toward Texas, I believe. That's the plans anyway. I don't know, Bug. Can you make me laugh? Oh, you did? It's getting tougher here because a lot of places don't want to let you sleep overnight. I noticed the further south you get, once you get south of usually like I-4, it's really tough finding a spot that will allow you to sleep overnight. Well, Bug, I don't know. I just don't know. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Pops. Oh, yeah, that is cute. That was cute. Hey, Danielle, how you doing, girlfriend? Oh, shut your pie hole. I laughed and laughed when I read that. That was funny. Oh, I'm sitting here looking over at the little dog park they have here. And there's a guy in there, and he just went in there with these two beautiful Great Dane puppies. I mean, I can tell they're puppies, but they're huge. They are so cute. Pops, that was good. You're sitting at Wally World waiting for an order. Well, good. I hope you're making lots of money today. Jamie asked, was there any place to stay at St. Simon's Island? Not that I could tell. I did a little bit of research on some of the different camping apps and, you know, Overlander and different places like that. There weren't anything listed there, and then the places that I did see that looked like it might work, they were well posted that said absolutely no overnight parking. So I think they got that under control over there. Yeah, you have a nice day too, Bug. Oh, okay. You slept at the Fort Myers Walmart, but stayed more in the Naples area. Well, my uncle and my grandmother years ago lived down in North Naples in the Bonita area, and I lived down there for a while back in the 80s for a couple years. Um, I really like that area, but it has got so expensive that only the wealthy people can really afford to live there now. Hey, Sandra. Hi, Chessie and Fur Babies. Wishing you safe travels. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. Melody says, no, I didn't, but it's okay. Tuesday is my last day in the truck. I'm enjoying how warm it is here in Lakeland. Oh, you're in Lakeland, Florida? Awesome. You're not far away. Well, Danielle, I don't know if I have all the camping thing down with tips and tricks, but we're learning, you know, we're figuring it out as we go. So I was just recording part of my video earlier that I'll be putting out tomorrow, and I was talking about, you know, camping in the van with your dogs when the weather's not so nice. So, hey, I'm all about transparency. So if I have a good time, you all will know. If I'm not having such a good time, I'll mention that too, you know. Because everybody needs to know it's not all rosy all the time, you know. I've seen a lot of YouTube channels like to make it look like it's just the best thing and it's paradise all the time, and which it is a lot of the times, but sometimes it's not. And I think to, people just need to know that. Let's see. Yes, Naples is beautiful, Cindy, but so expensive. Yes. Oh, do they? Planet Fitness. Yeah, I like to go to Planet Fitness. They have nice showers. Yeah, an old road warrior. Yeah. Yeah, I got lots of miles, that's for sure. Oh, yes. Hi, Melody. Is that where you live? You live there in Lakeland area? I forgot. I thought you said that you did live in Florida. I'm in Hawthorne right now at the Loves on Route 301. You probably know where that is. So I don't know whether I'll hang out here tonight or whether I'll go somewhere else. I may go somewhere else. Just depends. I never know what I'm going to do for sure. Yes, I did. I went right by Fayetteville, North Carolina. And I was waving at all of you from that area, too. Nicole, I was waving at you when I went by. I'm in Hawthorne, Florida, Cindy. See if I can put my window down now for some fresh air. It's finally, I think, stopped raining for a bit. Yay. Oh, you live in Jacksonville. Okay. Oh, yeah, I just went right through Stark, or right by Stark. Ah, shh, shh, shh. They just saw those Great Dane puppies up there in the dog park. Guys, chill out. It's okay. Well, you get a real treat today. You're going to listen to Mr. Barky back there. See? He's telling him, I want out myself. I really want to get out, Mom, he says. He's being a stinker. He's actually really good most of the time. I don't like to yell at him too much at all. Moss gigs. Oh. Are you sunny now out there in Pensacola? I'm hoping it just passes on by here quickly, and I know it's going to be nice tomorrow, and then from then on, so that's good. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Awesome. I love sunshine. I did. It's peeking through. It's trying to peek through right over here a little bit, Hmm? Oh, you need $100 shopping. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice to make $100 on one trip? Then you could just go home for the day. Walmart in Claremont. Okay. What about the one down in I think it's Summerfield on I think it's on 441 in Summerfield. Do you know about that one? I was looking at that. It was on iOverlander, but there was no recent review on that one. No, Indy, stop. Please stop barking, buddy. Hey, shh, shh. Okay, that guy's taking his Great Danes and putting them back in the vehicle, so Indy should probably stop barking here shortly. Okay, I think he's gonna be out of sight now. But Florida does not allow overnights in most rest areas. Most rest areas have signs. There might be some. I'm not sure about all of them. But I know a lot of them have signs up that says no more than 3 hours, except for commercial vehicles, like tractor trailers. I guess they're allowed to sleep longer, but Most of them I've been in have signs up with time limits. But I don't know. I never seen the sleep police out there checking to see how long you've been asleep either, so I don't know for sure. That was funny. Hey, if you guys are all on here, don't forget to give it the thumbs up. That'll push it out to more people and help my channel. Thanks. Does Florida allow? Mark, where are you now? Are you in Florida right now, or are you still doing van life? Did you go to Arizona? Hola, Sylvia. How are you today? I hope the weather's nice in the Caribbean. I think your weather's always nice, isn't it? Thank you. It's kind of messy today, but thank you. That's very nice. I've been messing with it all day, but sometimes you know how it is. You have a good hair day and some days you don't. I don't care. Washington State with family. Oh, okay, cool. That's a long way from Florida. I'm kind of thinking I might just grab the phone and take the kiddos out for a little walk while we're on this live, because while it's not raining, Indy still hasn't done his poopy for today. And that happens with him every once in a while, but I don't want him to get too uncomfortable. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. If you guys will just bear with me for a minute, I'm gonna do that. Let me put my windows up just in case it starts raining. Okay, hang on. This is gonna look like I dropped the phone for a few minutes, but I promise I'll try not to. Okay. They will be happy. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go around this way. Let me switch you around so you can see the kids. Okay. Oh, okay, Mark. Yeah, it is close to the villages, yes. Okay, hold on a minute. Wait, guys. Wait. Let Mom get the leash. Wait, Hunter. Hold on. Oh. Okay, wait. Here, come on. We're gonna go this way. Easy, buddy. Hold on, you okay? You alright? Here, okay. Come on, guys, this way. Come here. You wait. Come on. Here. This way, guys. Come on. Over here. Emmy, no. No. Damn people throw shit out. Oh, no. Leave it. Sorry, didn't mean to cuss. I hate that when people don't pick up their dog poop and when throw trash out. It just really trips my triggers. Hi, Bill Clinton. How you doing? Thanks, Danielle. Okay. I really want Indy to go potty. Yeah, I like them too. I've stayed at them before. See, they get all tangled up. So I have to kind of keep them out away from stuff. Sorry, it's probably a bit noisy out here. Indy, I wish you'd go potty, buddy. Can you go potty? Exactly, Grammy. That just... I'm a really, really easygoing person. I don't get upset about too much. But those two things really just ticked me off to the max. Because you don't know what somebody threw down, like it was a pack of donuts or something laying back there. But you don't know what's in it, and you don't want your dog eating stuff like that. The day before, up in South Carolina, I had them out and was walking them over to where the dog area was. And somebody had thrown a syringe and a needle just laying there, you know? Oh my goodness. I gotta untangle these guys. Holy moly. This is crazy. Hey, Bonnie. Cloudy in Tampa. You'll be heading to Orlando tomorrow? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, you gotta go back each day? Wow. No, come here. No. Indy, come here. Here, Hunter. Come on. No. Oh, Lord. And what is it about? Okay. This must be my rant day, guys. But I'll tell you something else that ticks me off. I purposely came across over here where this is not specifically a dog area, but then people will park, and instead of going into the dog park over there, they come over here where I am. Okay, I know it's public. I know. You don't have to yell at me. But it just makes me wonder sometimes about how their brains work or don't work. But easy, buddy. I really wish he would go. Come on. Yeah, a syringe and a needle. Yeah, laying right there in front of the dog area. And I thought some poor pup could have come along and munched on that, you know. Emmy, no. Hey. I live in Pennsylvania. I don't know what, well, it's 3:23 in the afternoon on Eastern time. Yeah, Cindy, that's kind of what I was thinking too, you know. Not last night, it was the night before, when we stayed at the Walmart in Walterboro, South Carolina. I specifically picked a place way out back by the highway, like there was nothing next to it other than some construction containers and nothing behind us. And we're laying there almost ready to go to sleep. It was almost dark. And all of a sudden the dogs went nuts. And there's some woman standing right behind the van, literally looking in my back window. And she had a dog with her. And I thought, who in the world does stuff like that? I was just like, I don't get it. No. Through this way. And look, there's another one coming over here with me. Yikes. I mean, no. I'm trying to pick up Hunter's poop and they keep getting in the way. I don't want to leave it just lay here. Yeah, she was looking in my back window. She had this little floofy dog, and it was trying to go to the bathroom, I guess. And she's standing there like literally 6 inches from the glass, looking in my back window. And when the dogs jumped up and really went crazy, she looked like she was offended. I'm like, well, what do you expect? I'm trying to get over here to pick up Hunter's poop. Emmy, get out of there. And of course, she wants to step in it. I'm telling you, this dog's a mess. Okay, there. Whew, finally got it. Can you guys hear all this highway noise? Is it really bad? Yeah, I'm not against someone petting my dog if they're invited to, you know, or if we're talking already, and it just, I just don't like it when people just walk right up and think they're gonna touch my dogs or whatever, you know, because you never know, because not all dogs are friendly. How do they know that they're not gonna get bit? Okay, good. I'm glad the traffic noise isn't too bad. Oh, good. I always do too, Grammy, because I don't want to get bit. And you know what? You never know. There's a saying like, you know, dogs are always in training, you know. And I like to try to think about that when I'm out with mine. I'll tell them no, or they can't do this, they can't do that. So I'm trying to teach them not to do this or not to do that. And so I don't like people to just walk up to them without permission, because you never know what the dog's being taught to do. Maybe it's a service dog in training, or it's fearful or something, you know. Oh, okay, Melody. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Probably in the evening it would probably not be very noisy here. I'm not sure if I'll hang out here or not. I might. I'll see what it looks like in a little while. Well, Indy still hasn't wanted to go. You see these leads? They're 15 feet long, but they're so tangled up because Emmy just twists and turns, and she gets everything tangled, and then I have to take them apart periodically and untangle everything. Now I'm just waiting for this dude. See, that's my van on the right, and that's that other dude on the left there. I'm just waiting for him to put his dog in, because I don't want these guys to go nuts when I go walking over there with mine. They just like being outside. Yes, I do. You want to see it? Look, there's a whole bag of it I just picked up. What's the matter, buddy? Huh? You need to go poo. Okay? Mom's starting to get a little worried. He still doesn't want to go poop. Oh, it's very noisy here. No, I can't imagine a life without these guys. See, Indy's tail is always wagging. Well, you know what, Bonnie? Oh, no, Indy. Indy, no. No, 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 no. Did you see what he was doing? He was trying to chomp Hunter's leash up into. He did that at the vet's office one time. I had a brand new leash on him, and he chomped right through it. They want to go and get in the car. So, and that guy's just goofing around right there. Hang on a second. All right, guys, come on. Come on, Indy. Indy. Indy, no, stop chomping on that. No. He's trying to cut Hunter loose. All right, I'm going to get them back in the car. Come on, let's go to the car, guys. Indy knows where his car is. Hold on. Come on, get in the car. Here, Hunter, come. Hunter. Come on, buddy. Get in the car. Good boy. Good job, guys. Okay. You guys did really good. Yeah, Mom's proud of you. You are really good kids. Oh, yeah, Bonnie, I started to say something about your comment there. Hang on, let me get these guys in here, and I shut the door. Oh, you guys need some water, huh? Hold on, Mommy will get you some. Somebody tried to steal one of your dogs at a dog park. I have measures to prevent that, is all I'll say. Okay. Let's get you some more water. All right? Hold on. What were they trying to do? Did they try to pick it up and just take it? Your dog, Bonnie, did they try to pick it up and just go with it, or what? Oh, Mark, you did Rhodey to pay for your trip across the country? That's awesome. Yeah, I love Rhodey. Rhodey has some pretty good little hustles that you can do, you know? I really like Rhodey very much. Okay, guys, there's your water. Okay. Now I can get back in the van. Yay. Aw, thank you, Paula. Hey, they're not always well behaved. Sometimes they drive me crazy, but you know what? I love them and I wouldn't trade them for anything, you know? I forgot to throw I stuck that big poop bag in my back pocket, and I was about to get ready to get in the van with this in my back pocket. That would not have been funny. I would not have liked that at all. That would have been like, oh no. You know how you'd go, oh shit, and you'd have been for real? That's what would have happened. All right, let me get my phone back in the holder here. Okay. That was kind of a bumpy ride probably for you guys watching all of that, but thanks for coming along. Okay. All right. There. Okay. Whew. They feel better now. Indy won't poop. Now, I know when we went to Florida last year, he didn't poop for the first 2 days that we were gone, you know. But the funny thing is, he's been going every day up until today. So that's why I'm sort of a little concerned, you know. They were standing at the gate watching to see if you'd look the other way. Yes, I do. And let's just say I won't hesitate to protect myself or my babies. Well, I'm glad they didn't get your babies. Yeah, see, he'll be fine. He'll be bugging me later tonight. He'll have to go poopy, and he'll be like, Mom, I gotta go. I gotta go. Well, I am so glad it finally quit raining long enough for us to go do that. Let me see here. Just gonna open a couple windows. There, that's better. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna camp out at a state park down here and then overnight and meet a friend that lives over near the Villages and hang out with her for a little while. And I have a friend in Clearwater that I want to visit. I think I'm going to go to Fort Myers first and then make my way back up. When I leave Fort Myers to go up and out toward Texas, I have to go up through Clearwater anyway. So I think I'll visit her on the way out. At least I think that's how I'm going to do it. I really need to get down to my friend's house where I can just camp out for a little while, you know, and just get settled and relax a bit. Hello, Dan. How are you? Okay. I think the rain has moved on. That's wonderful. Yeah, Cindy, that's going to be awesome because Texas has some nice rest stops too. At least they did last time I was out through there. I have to fix my hair. This is driving me nuts. Okay. Okay. All right, that's better. Okay. Hey, William. You just got back from shopping for you and the house hippo. Ooh, what's she having for dinner tonight? Hi, Trina. You have a friend that lives in Clearwater too? That's pretty cool. I like that. Wow, you wouldn't believe how many people are actually traveling with dogs. Way more than I ever saw before. I didn't see near this many last year. But like now on this trip, almost every vehicle I see has dogs with them. That's cool. Now all they got to do is pick up their own poop and we'll be set. So yeah, once I get down to Fort Myers, I've been wanting to go and do a couple deliveries, Roadie or DoorDash. You know, that's why I put this pet barrier here to keep these guys in the back. so that I could do it a little delivery or two, because with just a little bag of something or other, it would fit right here between my seats, and they would be away from it. And but with the battery problem I was having, I was sort of afraid to shut the van off and on, and I didn't want to keep leaving it run. But yesterday, God solved that problem for me, and He said, okay, that's it. It's time for a new battery. So here we go. I got a new battery. So when I get down to Fort Myers, I'm going to do some, every day I'm going to do, a DoorDash or a roadie or something, maybe 2 or 3 of them. So that'll be good, because, oh, stew meat. Half off. That's a deal. Oh, thank you, Roro. That's really nice of you. Thank you. I don't feel pretty, so I feel like a little drowned rat after being out in the rain half the day, but it's okay. It's all good, right? Oh, Melody, I wouldn't be able to keep my mouth shut. I'd have to walk up to him and hand him a poop bag and say, here, try using this. But sometimes I can be a little bit of a smarty pants. Well, I could if I had a place to leave my dogs, but I don't. They have to stay with me. So, now they're barking at 2 shepherds in a vehicle that's a couple doors down from us. Yeah, Mark, Walmart has a thing against animals being in the vehicle, so, and I don't want to get deactivated from that. If I had a safe place for them, I would, but I don't, and to be real honest, I don't trust hardly anyone to watch my dogs for me. Not even, especially not doggy daycares and stuff like that. I'm real fussy about that. So they have to stay with me. And so I can just do DoorDash. I could do roadie. I haven't found a specific policy against pets on their sites, because I went and looked. Now, it's possible I could have missed it, but I didn't find anything. Now, what was that? I heard something. What was that? Why, Glenda, thank you so much. Glenda bought me 5 coffees. She said, sorry about your battery. I hope this helps. Aww. Thank you, Glenda. That was very sweet of you. Thank you, that's that. Oh. Let's see, Bonnie. What did Bonnie say? I'm trying to read these comments on the phone here. And they're so little, so I'm looking like this, like an old lady. Okay. You can try a baby suppository, put just inside, not all the way. Yeah. Yeah, I might tomorrow if that's, I'm gonna wait and see. I think he gets in his little moods, and if he doesn't go by sometime tomorrow, I'm gonna have to help him out a little bit, I don't have a cat. I have 3 dogs back here, if that's what you're referring to. Other than these little stuffed animal toys here. But, yeah, I have 3 dogs, like, see? One is there, one's there, and one's here. But I will remember that about the baby suppositories. He should be okay. I think he's just being kind of fussy. He can get that way sometimes. But I usually if they don't want to poop, I feed them more liver, because that has a tendency to make you go to the bathroom. And because my dogs are raw fed, I I don't usually have a problem with them with their bowel movements and stuff, you know. And in fact, one of the things I really like about it is that it all comes out, without being too graphic, it all comes out firm. Just like that little bag of stuff I picked up when we were out, all of it firm. It's not mushy and runny like a lot of dog stuff is, you know. So I like that. Oh, thank you, Mark, very much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for the super chat. That was very nice of you. And Happy New Year to you. Have a wonderful time with your family. Oh, that was sweet. Hi, Glenda. No, I don't have to be wearing a parka like up north. No, I know it was cold when I left Pennsylvania. It's not cold here. It's like right now after the rain, it went back down to 64, but it was up to 73 earlier, so it's feeling really nice. Bonnie says, you can't type much information. You want the suppository to be sticking out. I gotcha. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, thank you. That's a good idea. Well, I guess you can get them at any Walmart, right? I'll be near a Walmart tomorrow if I need one. In fact, it probably wouldn't hurt for me to keep some on hand, right? Oh, there's a lot of you guys on here today. Thank you. This is fun. You know, when I did a yes, Glenda, yes, that's correct. That is correct. And so yeah, and liver works too also for them when they get constipated like that. But yeah, you're right, because that's how you tell if you're getting enough fat if you're on the carnivore diet, is if your number twos are really, really, really hard and like really it's hard to go, then you need to add a little more fat in your diet. And if it's too runny, or you're going too much after your initial starting time, then you have to cut back on it. But yeah, that's right. And that goes for dogs too. That was a good thing. I'm glad you brought that up. Dave. At least you got bag roll in the back if number two is bad. Yeah, I know. Yeah. This is nice here. I think they have another little dog park out back in the truckers area, in the parking lot for the trucks. There was one of these down here in Florida that I was at last year that was like that. I'm not sure if it was this one, or maybe it was the one in Bushnell. I can't remember. I'm opening my windows even more now. This is cool. So last year when we went to Fort Myers, you know, we got there and it was on Indy's birthday. And so we went over to the dog beach it's actually Bonita. They say Fort Myers, but it's sort of like in between Bonita and Fort Myers. And there's a whole beach there that's for dogs, and they can be off leash. And I thought, what a birthday present that would be, you know. In fact, I have in my Florida road trip playlist from last year, It's in there, the one about Indy's birthday, if you guys want to see that. But we did go over to the dog beach. But it was high tide. And what's one of those where it's extra high? Has something to do with the moon. Can't remember what they call it. But it was really, really high. You couldn't even see the beach. We walked out through water that was like almost thigh deep on me. It was up to their backs. And we didn't see the beach because it was all underwater at the time, you know. But we did get to walk through the water, and they enjoyed that. So we're going to try going to that again. And see if one of my friends wants to come with me. And maybe she'll go, you know, and go along with me. And we can have fun down there. Hopefully it's low tide the next time and we can actually get to the doggy beach. King tide, is that what they call it, Cindy? Yeah, something. I knew they had a name for it, but I couldn't remember what it was, you know. Jamie, some of them you can. Some of these ones in northern Florida, you can. But the ones in South Florida, no, not unless you do it real stealthily and they don't know you're there. But most of the places in South Florida don't want you parking overnight. And it's not because of the business. It's because of the local zoning and regulations and stuff for the cities and towns. Melody says Bushnell is the one that has the other dog park. Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember which one it was, but yeah, I think that's nice, you know. So are you? You said you're getting off the truck. So is that going to be permanent? Are you quitting your job that you've been working at, or have you found something else? Are you just taking a vacation, or what you doing? I remember when I was driving, there were many times that I wanted to quit driving and do something else, you know. And actually, I probably quit 100 times before I actually quit. And I always wanted to quit, but it always pulled me back in, you know. Because, in fact, back then it was fun. I don't know what it's like now. I suspect I probably wouldn't think it was fun these days, but maybe it still is in some cases. But we had a lot more freedom back then without so many rules and regulations, you know. And plus I always worked for sort of those outlaw type companies where we had the big shiny trucks with the big fat straight pipes and all that cool stuff, you know. That was fun. But every time I tried getting off the road, it would call me right back. And then I finally did, but it was because of health reasons. It was the reason that I finally was able to quit, because I just couldn't, at that time, I couldn't pass the physical. I can now, and I attribute that to changing my lifestyle and my diet, you know. Oh, you're done with the truck. You've been doing it 17 years? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to stay awake. I slept good last night, probably for the first time since I left home. Probably slept 7 or 8 hours last night. But I was still tired today, you know. Not like real sleepy, like I'm falling asleep driving, but if I'm sitting around with nothing to do, it's like I just want to go to sleep. Bonnie says king tide also. Okay, yeah. Oh, you lost your car to that too. My friend that lives in Clearwater, she said she lost her car during Helene. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. I'm taking it you live in one of the what do they call them? The flood zones then? I got to put my computer back on because my eyes are getting tired, and it's hard for me to see that small print on the phone screen. So let me turn my computer back on and I can see the comments better on here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, it says it's unable to connect to the chat. I bet that was because I went outside with my phone and disconnected the hotspot. Okay, there it is. Now I can see it. Melody, what are you gonna do? Do you have something else lined up that you're interested in doing? I really wish you well, and you know, I liked driving for many years. I loved that. It didn't even seem like a job to me at the time, you know, until I got to the point where I wanted it to end. And so I really enjoyed it. But after a while, it is time to do something else and actually have a life, you know. Okay. I'm just checking the chat to see if... I always like to make sure that I acknowledge everyone if I can. I don't want to miss anybody. I like to try to say hi to everyone. And, you know, it's sort of like on the regular videos. I try to reply to everybody. But there's some days that I'm just so busy and got so much going on that if you just get a heart, that means I'm thanking you for your comment, and I did read it. Melody says, yeah, I'm going to try the gig work, but you're taking a couple months off. I don't blame you. Good for you. Hi, Tammy. Actually, it's just probably 99.9% carnivore. Well, that, and I used to smoke. I quit smoking 6 years ago. But other than that, it's just my diet. Really haven't made any other changes. I don't really like to exercise. I mean, I'll take the dogs for a walk and stuff like that, but I've never been a real exercise nut, so I don't do much of that unless it's unintentional, you know. Unintentional exercise, you know, like mowing the grass or doing dishes or something like that. Yeah, because I'm not I'm an unintentional exerciser. I crack myself up. Thanks. It probably will change a lot for you, Tammy. I used to have to use an electric cart at Walmart because my arthritis was so bad that when I took my mom to the store, we both had to have an electric cart. And now I can run if I so choose. I do a lot of delivery work, you know, for groceries from Walmart and DoorDash and different things like that. I can go up and down stairs all day long. My fatty liver went away. My eyes got better twice. Instead of getting stronger glasses, I got weaker ones. There's a list of things. My sleep apnea is gone. I sleep better. The brain fog's gone. No more depression. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but things have changed so drastically for me that it's... If I really hadn't seen the results for myself and seeing what had happened to me, I probably wouldn't have believed it. You know, because when I started with keto, And then I heard people talking about carnivore, and I thought, well, I thought like everybody else, well, you need vegetables, don't you? They're healthy for you. And I thought it was a little bit crazy, at first, just eating meat. Hey, Emmy. Oh boy, here we go with the people beside my van again with their dogs. Um, yeah, I mean, I have always loved meat. I've always been a meat eater. Ever since I was a kid, I would always eat more meat than vegetables, even though I liked the vegetables. But I thought at first it was a little crazy that just eating that. But you know what? Now I think it's crazy if somebody wants me to eat vegetables or some other kind of stuff, and they're like, well, here, have a little pasta. A little bit won't hurt you. Yeah, it will. So, but yeah, go for it, girl. I'll be glad. You can report on your progress and see what happens with it. Oh, March. Tammy, in March will be 6 years, this coming March. Hey, Grammy. Did you see my above post about your glasses? No, I didn't. I must have missed that. Hang on, let me scroll up and see. No, Grammy, I did not see that about the glasses. Hang on, I'm looking for it. Oh, you really like my glasses. No, these I didn't purchase these online. I got these from my eye doctor. In fact, these glasses are, here, look, they are, I really like them, but they're old now. These glasses are, oh my gosh. These glasses are probably 6 or 7 years old, because the new ones I got, my gold glasses that had the gold rims, now they're nice. And they're a little bit less of a prescription than these are. But I need to get them fixed because the nose piece broke. So I wear these instead of those. I'm going to get my other ones fixed. But the newest ones I got were the least, it was a lesser prescription, but they screwed it up. I don't know if it was when they made the glasses or if the doctor messed up the prescription. I don't know. They're just not quite right. So I can use them up close, but I don't use them for distance. I think they got that part wrong on them. So, but I wear these all the time, and I really like these. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on about that. Melody says you're giving carnivore a try also. You didn't properly transition the last time. Ah, you were vegan before that for 6 years. Yeah. They say some people have a hard time if they just jump right into it, especially if you're like a vegetarian, a vegan, or the standard American diet. If you just jump right into carnivore, you can have a few issues. Some people get a lot of loose, runny stuff. Some people get what they feel like is a flu. I didn't have much of an issue, but a lot of people do. So I'm glad you're gonna try it again. Report back and let us know how you're doing. Hi, Cindy. Hey, better late than never. How's your weather out there in Austin? Tammy says, I made your bacon, chicken, and shrimp chowder and really liked it. Wow. I think it was a short that I came across that you posted a long time ago. Yeah, Tammy, it probably was, because I haven't posted any recipes, anything like that lately. No real reason, really. I just, sometimes I get bored, or I'm just like, okay, I already posted a video about making my burger for the day, or this or that. But yeah, I haven't posted any lately. But I did quite a few of them a few years ago. I really liked that too. It was good. Oh, good, Melody. That's good. I'm glad you are. 71 and partly sunny. That's nice. Well, Cindy, I'm in Hawthorne, Florida, and it is 64 and partly cloudy here right now. It's going to be 84 tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be in the 70s and sunny down here. Oh, Bonnie, without stopping at restaurants. Well, do you mean like, do you count McDonald's drive-through as a restaurant? What I've been doing is I usually just get the, most McDonald's you can get the quarter-pound beef patties a la carte, where they just charge you for the patty, and I'll go through the drive-through and I'll order 2 or 3 or 4 of them or whatever, however hungry I am, and I just eat the patty. Or I will go into the deli at a Walmart or a grocery store, and I will get me some, I'll have them slice it thicker than normal, like roast beef or roast turkey, or some beef bologna, something like that, and I'll keep that in my cooler. William says, I didn't have many problems when transitioning to carnivore, but I was never a veg eater anyway. Yeah, see, that was with me too, William. I mean, I liked veggies, but I always preferred meat over the veggies. Yeah, in fact, today for dinner I was in this morning before I left St. Mary's, Georgia. I went into the Walmart to the deli, and they have pre-cut deli meat in there, and they had a little section of the cooler with some that was marked down that had to be sold by today. And so I got almost 2 pounds of ham, and it was not real thick, but it wasn't the real thinly sliced stuff. Almost 2 pounds for $8, and that's like a bargain because everything's so expensive. So I got that, and so I had that and 2 McDonald's burger patties today. Well, I didn't eat the whole 2 pounds of ham. I still have plenty in there for tomorrow. Cindy says, pasta for life for you. Well, okay, Miss Achy Joints, you go for it, girl. I'm gonna put my window back down now that the guy with the dogs moved away. Cindy, I'm just messing with you. Okay. Well, I thought they left. I guess they're still over there. They were being very quiet. Hey, Indy. No barky, buddy. Okay, guys. Hey, I think I'm going to wrap it up for now. Oh, hold on. Bonnie says, I remember when ham was $1.99 a pound, and my mom would make sandwiches for school. I know. Isn't that something, huh? I remember back when stuff was cheap like that, too. It wasn't that long ago. Yeah. I don't know, Cindy. I'm leaning to maybe hanging out here for the night, but I'm not sure yet. I'll wait and see what happens, and I don't know yet. I'm only an hour away from my campground for tomorrow, so I don't know really. I guess I could go down the road a little ways, but I don't know. I'll let you know tomorrow what I did. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sign off for now. Thanks for coming along on our live today. I really enjoy our chats. This is kind of fun, really. So thank you so much. I'll do another live next Sunday, and I guess I'll see you on the regular videos during the week, okay? So I hope you guys all have a really nice weekend. Happy New Year. let's hope and pray our new year is just a fantastic one, okay? Thank you. I love you all. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.